everyone, this is Lady T with your Capricorn Halloween reading. That's going to be entitled Witches, Wizards, Shadows, and Magic. Before we get started, I want to say thank you for supporting me in anything that I do. And I just truly hope that the messages I put out help you in some kind of way. I enjoy doing these readings, so I hope you enjoy them as well. Now let's go ahead and get started. So center energy for you, Capricorn, is wanting to celebrate and wanting to have, love and stability and everything that you want as you move forward. Because you've gone within with a crowning energy with the Hermit. So you've gained some wisdom from going within. And your Six of Cups is your undermining energy. So perhaps someone from the past, something from the past is something that needs to be addressed or looked into. Holding on to the past is never a good thing to do because the past is gone. You want to remember and take the lessons from the past, but you do not want to stay in the past. So really be careful with that. Perhaps somebody from the past is coming back around. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Really, just feeling you, doing good, feeling good kind of thing. Great energy, right? And then you have the Eight of Wands. So communication coming in quickly for you about something. And it could be from this person from the past. So we'll see. Now let's get into your other messages. The first set of messages we're looking at is your witches messages. So you have the Oracle of the Great Mystics first clarified by the Witches Oracle. Now, so the first message you have here, Liberated Witch. Knowledge from beyond, interpretation, fortune, and chance. So really standing in your power, getting some assistance as you go into hermit mode, and that is going to help you to move forward the right way. And then you have garlic, which to me is protection, but let me see what this means because I haven't used this deck in quite some time. And let me see what the creator, protection, preservation, and security. So if anyone is trying to come against you with this this prosperity and in this new time, this newness that you're going to come into, you are protected. And so let's see here. Let's continue on. We've got Enchanted Forest. Wonder surrounds you. Mystery is near. Find refuge in adventure. So really having a curious kind of childlike energy. And then you have the needle as your clarifier. Okay, so you've got creativity, repair, and improvement. Okay, so perhaps after going into hermit mode, you're seeing where you need to step into some creativity. And with the enchanted forest, you're going to need to come into that childlike curiosity as you move forward. So that all comes together nicely for you. You've got the black cat next, which is, hold on a second, ill luck, confusion, prosperity. So I think that's funny that you have a black cat and it says, wait a minute. Hold on one second. Let me look in the book for this card because I want to make sure I'm reading it right. So I'm giving some clear message here. Hold on. Okay. Let's see here. What card is that? Enchanted Forest. Okay. No, we're talking about the black cat. Hold on just a minute. Let me see what the author is saying. Yeah. Okay, I did read it right. Okay. Okay, so I looked at the deeper meaning of this per the author. And so, really, what this is talking about here is it says ill luck, confusion, prosperity. And it's really going to be based on your outlook of the situation as to what you get. I thought that's pretty slick the way they did that, actually. And then you have the magpies, which I want to say is communication, but let me double check. Let's see here. Okay, good omen, joy, prosperity. So to me, again, you are projected to have good luck. But again, pay attention to how you handle the situation is really being stressed here. Now, the last one is desired pleasure. So this is all good, right? Seduction, comfort, and partnership. So really somebody coming in perhaps as a relationship for you that's going to be full of pleasure. It's going to be full of comfort, and you're going to really feel a nice partnership out of this. And then you have the toadstool for clarification. It says perseverance, growth through hardship, patience. So perhaps you're going to need to exercise some patience in this situation moving forward. So let's go ahead and get into your shadow message. So the first message we have here is Lady with Bosch Egg, Ancient Wisdom. Again, leading me right back to the Hermit card there. So you're going to apply the wisdom that you've had, from going into Hermit mode and taking some time out of really evaluating things for yourself. And so you're going to use that to your advantage, right? And then we have Lazy Shadow. Avoids hard work or going the extra mile, slacker, full of excuses, unproductive. Go as slow as you need. What matters most is moving in the right direction step by step. So if you need to slow down, there's no problem with that. But just make sure you're not stepping into the negative aspects of this shadow, which is really about not being productive and being full of excuses. Next, we have Amara of Menahune, Aloha Healing. And I'm going to pull out the book on that because I want to see what Aloha Healing means. I do believe it's healing, of course, but I want to see the specifics. So I'll pull that in just a moment. And it says treacherous shadow for your clarifier. Keep big secrets and likely to betray trust. Untrustworthy, no loyalty, dishonest. Be aware that what's done in the dark will come to light. Is the risk worth taking? So really being very, very aware of what you're doing, okay? Because, if you're doing things in the dark, they will come out. So you really don't want to put yourself in that kind of situation. But let's see what the Amara, the Menahune is. Let's see. Was there a number on that card? Number 19. Okay, so this is pretty much to me, it's sort of like almost like a going within, sort of like a just a time to enjoy yourself. It says here, Amara has come. This is the divination message. Amara has come, and so it is time to begin to eat more fresh fruits, drink healthful juices and smoothies, take dance lessons, have a tropical bath with flower petals, and bring the energy of a waterfall into your life. Kahuna massage and body work is wonderful for you when Amara makes her gentle, powerful presence felt. She also responds well to dancing, joyful exercise, singing, and music. Fresh fruits, and more raw food, and you would definitely benefit from more sunshine and outdoor time. There may be relaxation and healing traditions within your ancestry to investigate. Take a vacation and journey to a soulful place. Holistic treatments will have appeal, as will natural alternatives. By taking this approach and devoting yourself to it, you can expect renewed health and a positive attitude too. Above all, it is time to connect to the power of sunshine in gentle, soulful ways. Surfing and ocean swims will be most beneficial at this time. Okay, so this is really about, going on vacation and doing those things to really love on yourself. Okay, next we have, okay, we did this one. Next we have, oh, I didn't even see there was two that came out. It says, I am Kali. From death comes rebirth. So shedding, this is about transformation. Then you also have three witchy sisters, the power of three. And I'm going to I'll read that message for you. But this is controlling shadow. Tries to control situations, people, authoritative or dominating influence. Trying to control everything is time consuming and it limits your growth and learning experiences. So really, getting out of your ego is what I'm getting there. But let me pull up what the witchy sisters is, the power of three. What is that card number? Number 9. Okay. And I'm just going to read the divination message for it. Okay, a deeply emotional, energetic shift akin to the powerful full eclipse is taking place in your life. There could be revelations, scandals, and truths being told too at this time, and you may feel an urge to change what you eat, how you look and dress, how you express yourself, and what classes you take, who you will hang out with, and what you thought you wanted to do with your life. If you are on the path, your own soul path, everything that takes place will be good and right, even if it is destructive. If you have not placed your feet on the path, this time may feel more destructive, tumultuous, and surprising. Any change at this time will bring you closer to who you truly are. It is time for each of us to choose how we move through an eclipse. Only one thing is certain: resistance is futile or futile, however, futile or futile, however you choose to say that. So really, this, when I said that, this led me right here. Communication, 8 of Wands, things coming in quickly, right? So just paying attention to that, because things could be revealed during this time also, as one of the things that we just talked about. 17, strangely lonely, holding on way too tight. So what are you holding on to too tight is the question there. And if it's your ego, you're going to let it go, but just be prepared. Unaware shadow, blindly living without considering reality, oblivious, unobservant, blind spots. Let go of filters that color your perception and unveil your false reality. Live life. Don't go through it blindly. So, this is about really waking up, I think, to the reality of the situation instead of living in your imagination kind of thing. Okay, so we've got some magic messages for you. So the first is believe in your own magic, and then we have the um, making magic oracle deck, and then we have the wishcraft as the last card for each pile. So the first one, voyage, you've already have all the answers. So this voyage or this trip that you're going to take, whether it's internal, right, or just to do something nice for yourself with water, okay, is you're already aware of what needs to be done. Now, whether you do it or not, that's up to you. But life has a way of helping you to do things that you need to do, especially if it's your destiny. So we have spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. And so this is what's coming in for you, this assistance, right? Then we've got love charm, attract a lover, soulmate, or life partner. And we had that up there with the sacred pleasure, right? And then we have moon wishes. The moon shows me patience. So really having the patience to work through some things that need to be worked through so that you can step into relationships and anything else in your life that you want. And now we have here the mural. Be your own first priority. So this is about putting yourself first, and really handling your business when it comes to what you need to do for yourself at this time, focusing on you. Then we have prosperity, a prosperous business with riches and success coming in for you. And we have create a spiral. I am flowing with the seasons. So understanding that everything has a season. There's a season, um, to harvest. There's a season to sow, all that, reap and sow, all that. Now we have I am always enough, lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. So this is really about learning who you are, stepping into your power, and not doubting your worth. So we have happy love, a joyful, stable partnership, and good friends. We talked about the 4 of Wands over there, clarifying message, confirmation message rather. Then we have wishes come true, rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. So things coming in again. We have the 8 of Wands, things coming in quickly. So we've got baked magic cookies. I can give good things to myself and others, so that you can do this with this abundance. You have wish upon a star. I am made from the stuff of stars. I matter. So again, knowing that you are worthy, you matter, you're enough. And then magical rocks. I am grounded and creative. And then the last one is protest, start a revolution. One enchanted evening, the perfect night. So there's going to be some event that happens for you. And then candle magic, every day things get better. So really taking things one step at a time, going slowly if that's what you feel like you need to do, and really stepping into this wonderful time, because Capricorn, it seems like it's gonna be very nice for you. I'm not going to say that there's not going to be any turbulence, because if you're not willing to do the work, you're going to have a rough moment or two. So I do hope that this helps you, and much love and light, Lady T.